Welcome to EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. Before we head out to the course, let's create your golfer. Welcome to EA Sports PGA Tour, the exclusive home of major championship golf. You'll be able to compete in the world's top amateur championships, including the Augusta National Women's Amateur and the US Amateur, before you graduate to the PGA Tour and take part in the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Powered by official PGA Tour ShotLink and TrackMan data, Pure Strike allows for unique golf swings with a fluid feel. Pure Strike combines golfer-specific tendencies with unique course. As your golf game improves, so does your path to becoming a major champion. With the tee is yours at 30 of the world's most exclusive courses, all designed in photo. Customize your experience by selecting from a number of different gameplay. Select your gameplay preferences here. That's it. Now take a minute to look around or select Quick Play to get out to the course.
Now, from Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, EA Sports so proudly presents this step on the road to the Masters. Rich Lerner, so pleased to be joined by Frank Novello. And Frank, the setting here at Augusta National, as always, is ideal. You could just sort of sit and watch and soak it all in. But you have to get out there and play. So what are the keys to being successful here?
Getting used to the uphill and downhill lies. And you see that on what is regarded really as the most perfect par 5 ever created. That's 13. Because if you had a nice tee shot and you're going to go for that green across the tributary of Rays Creek, then you better used to be having the ball above your feet. And of course, then you get to 16, and I'm going to steal a line, from the great Vern Lundquist. Yes, sir. And yes, sir, you know you're playing a beauty.
And that a very good start to this final round, and we're off and running here at the Masters.
So this is where club selection becomes much more important. Uphill, make sure you have enough stick, and then swing away.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Now, going to have to try and get this out and let it run. Well, that's out. That's the important part, but this is well short of where it needed to be. That's not quite dead from there. That is a good distance short. This from 7 feet. Okay, that one definitely more than a tap in, but it goes down and it'll wind up a bogey 5 here at the first. Moving on to the 575-yard par 5 second at Augusta National. One of 2 par 5s on this first 9. Reachable in 2 for many in the field, but the green is protected by large, deep bunkers. From the pine straw now, his second.
That second shot was just hit, actually too solid out of the pine straw, but careens across the other side of the fairway, and we really have the same predicament just a little further down.
Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
rushed it. So nothing easy about these first couple of holes. The bogey of 1, now double here at 2, 3 over already. Onward now to the classic 350-yard par 4 third hole here at Augusta National. Best probably to hit short of the 4 fairway bunkers and then have a full shot into this green, which slopes right to left. This up the right side off the tee.
It's so hard to bounce back after a huge score, especially when you're still reeling from it. But try and pull the screws back in the head there. Just take a little breath, maybe 2. Decent swing. Don't try and kill it. Exactly like that. Really good shot. A little disappointing from that range. I really thought you could hit one in there tight, but instead, once again, tough 2-putt now.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, I'm looking to see the break, and I'm really not seeing a lot. If I had to push it, a hair of right to left depended on pace, slightly up the slope.
All right, that'll get the train going back in the other direction as he is in for par here at the 3rd. Now to the 4th, an excellent par 3. This requires a solid, pure strike. You can't fake it on this hole, and you're happy to walk away with 3. be difficult from there. It's into the second cut here at the par 3. Still work to do to get this on the green. This is second.
Oh, boy. Far from a good shot, that.
Facing 29 feet. Good job of deadening it right by the hole, but he could not get it to go in. So he will finish that one off, and maybe a roll of the eyes there as well. It's a bogey 4 here at number 4. We move now to hole number 5, Magnolia, a par 4 at a stout 495 yards. Avoiding the 2 deep bunkers left of the fairway is a must, but a sloped green full of little hollows makes getting an approach to birdie range no small feat. This one starting up that left side. And that will not hold on to the fairway. It's into the second cut on the left-hand side. Ball above his feet here as he decides how to play his second.
Way too good, I must say. That was just smashed. Yeah, sizable putt left.
Yes, a very good read. Tell you what, that's a nice little bonus right there because you do not expect to make many of those for pars. We make our way now to the 180-yard par 3 sixth, second par 3 on the first 9 here at Augusta. Elevated tee looks down on a 2-tiered undulating green that will absolutely test you. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
It's a slow start, and you can blame it on the short game.
a third shot. Not a good hole of golf here. It is that time to pick up and move on. On to hole number 7 now, a par 4 at 450 yards. It's one of the narrower holes on the course, so precision is more important than power off the tee. The second shot is no bargain either, with a total of 5 bunkers completely surrounding a fairly small green. As picturesque as they come, that is right down the middle. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
He's got 135 yards to the front, 149 to the hole, pinned just on the front edge.
Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand, and that race is right on by. Okay, that one's safely in, but the problem's continuing on this front side. It'll be another drop shot. We move now to the 8th here at Augusta. This is an uphill 570-yard par 5. Avoid the fairway bunker off the tee, and reaching into is definitely a possibility. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Still better than 3 bills away as he puts forth his second to the par 5. And this going to wind up in the second cut. And that, not the result he was looking for. It's going to be another shot from the second cut.
It's a slow start, and you can blame it on the short game.
I don't think he's going to fall in love with that one, Frank, but it won't hurt him.
No, but you'd expect from there to sort of get it within kicking distance. Now you got to work.
And that's what these greens can do to you. They make you see things that just aren't there, and that one slides by. Safe to say Augusta National may not be as simple as it looks when you watch on TV. That is in for double bogey. We wrap up the first 9 with the tough 460-yard par 4, known for a treacherous 3-tiered green that slopes sharply from back to front. Approach shots here that don't have enough carry could also wind up rolling a good 30, 40 yards or so back down the hill. Yeah, that is a wonderful tee shot, right where you want to be here at hole number 9. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Well, from this section of the fairway, you have an opportunity to get the ball close to the back third of this green. It's going to require some good calculations on yardage and proper execution to get the ball to sit on the right plateau.
Going to have to accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry. Line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker. Man, he can't believe it. What else could go wrong? Okay, so it's a bogey for him here at the 9th. And that will finish off what was a difficult first 9 here at Augusta National. Start of the second 9 here at Augusta National is also the start of a difficult stretch. These 2 par 4s, 10 and 11, all you want, and then you get up to that challenging little par 3, 12.
And that's an excellent tee shot. Actually took the corner of the dog leg on. And the payoff, a slightly flatter lie and a better angle into this green that tips to the left.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Ball coming from this section of the fairway will produce a right to left ball flight, which makes accessing the left side of this green much easier.
And this ball not going where it was intended. It's going to work its way into the second cut. That slides by to the right. Just never had that on target. So he'll brush that in for his bogey and put a square on the card to start his backside. We move along to hole number 11 here at Augusta National, now at 520 yards, a par 4. This tee box shifted a bit to the left in 2022, which lengthened the hole a good 15 yards, so that now navigating a tee shot down the right side brings more risk into play. Just nothing going right. That ball not playable. It is out of bounds. Yeah, much better there. No questioning whether this is in bounds. It is right there in the fairway. And that'll be a tricky leave for double bogey.
Everything's just been a fraction off on this side. No different there.
Yep, good work there to make sure things don't get worse, but as it is, it's a double bogey. Well, nowhere on this golf course are the colors more vibrant than right here. Hole number 12, so easy on the eyes. So much harder is figuring the mysterious winds. The answers lie somewhere near the top of those towering pines that kiss the Georgia sky. Augusta's beguiling beauty. Golden Bell. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass. Now from a tight lie, this his second. Uh-oh, that needs to check up, but it's not going to, and that, I believe, is going to roll all the way off and down into Rays Creek. So he'll take the drop here, and with the penalty stroke added, this will become his fourth to the par 3. That will be a 3 over on the scorecard for this hole. Time to pick up and move on. Hole number 13, this is where you want to turn it over off the tee, then turn it on, turn the tide, make eagle, make the move, make some noise. One hole and 1,000 stories, heroic ones, sad ones. Today, maybe a new one. That one flirting with the left edge of the fairway.
It's so hard to bounce back after a huge score, especially when you're still reeling from it. But try and pull the screws back in the head there. Just take a little breath, maybe 2. Decent swing, don't try and kill it. Exactly like that. Really good shot.
Oh, that's trouble. Oh, that's a big mistake. You cannot come up short here at 13, and that ball's going to need to be fished out of Rays Creek. So now, after the drop and the penalty stroke, this is going to be shot number 4 coming up.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
That's going to slide on by. These par 5s, this is where you can really make a move. Possibly an eagle, a birdie. You don't want to give shots away to the field, but that's what's happened. That's a bogey 6 at this par 5 13th. This 14th hole at 440 yards is a good one. The real challenge here is the green. 2-time Masters champion Ben Crenshaw considered this to be one of the most difficult in golf. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Hole definitely sitting in the go zone. If you can hit your number, ball could get really close.
Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. look out. I mean, that one came out jalapeno hot, Frank.
Using all the real estate, and now really got the work cut out to get down in 2 putts.
Oh, boy, that would have been one heck of a par. That nearly went down, but it'll slide just by. Cleans that out, in the hole. We come now to the instantly recognizable hole number 15. It's called Firethorn. Traditionally, it has been the second easiest hole on the course, behind only number 13. But it was lengthened in 2022 with an extra 20 yards added on, making that potential carry over the pond with a second shot that much tougher. All right, in the fairway. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Looking at the greatest second shot in golf, but don't let the beauty fool you. There is trouble everywhere.
That is started right, and that is trouble. Now, that's not going to be close. It is into the pond, protecting the front of this par 5 15. Maybe not what you're hoping for from that number, but no damage. It's on the green. 21-foot putt, set to go. Hang on. That's going to leave about 3 feet. Par 3 16th here at Augusta National, and so many of the most indelible moments in the history of the sport happen right here at this short par 3. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
I can't sugarcoat it, but it's been a mash around the greens all day today.
Okay, not too bad there. Not in gimme range, but a good chance to possibly walk away only down a stroke. You can see the frustration building. That is not a great putt there. Safe to say Augusta National may not be as simple as it looks when you watch on TV. That is in for double bogey. Next up, the uphill par 4 17th, measuring 440 yards. The Eisenhower tree, you may remember, was removed in 2014 after being damaged in an ice storm, but challenges remain, especially the green, which seems to slope off in just about every direction. To the ball on an upslope now for his second. too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot. The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
Nope, not enough. Needed to get that a little further out to the right. Problem with that. We arrive now at one of the most famous finishing holes in golf. 465-yard par 4 18th at Augusta. Uphill, dogleg right, 2 bunkers at the left elbow of the fairway, and 2 greenside bunkers protecting a 2-tiered green. Quite a sight. That a beautiful tee shot through the chute here at 18, and that is going to be ideal. So now, up the hill, his second at 18. Well, had a good lie in the fairway, but couldn't do anything with it. That comes up woefully short. And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. 17-foot putt here. Putt right there. The speed was spot on. Just a fraction offline, or that would have gone down. Okay, so it's a disappointing bogey 5 here at 18. And I say this only because I'm the announcer. They're paying me to do it, not because I want to. But here we go. It's a round of 96. Well, that about wraps things up for us here today. I'd like to thank my partner, Frank Nobilo. Enjoyed it, Frank?
Certainly did, Rich. Once again, the golf course provided more than a stern test.
And for the entire team, I'm Rich Lerner. Until next time.